Hey there, this is Andrew, and I'm bringing you my NKFL. This is actually going to be my week 6 game. I haven't played my week 5 game yet, but it'll come. We're working on the scheduling, and right now, after 4 weeks, 3 weeks left to go, I'm in second. So that's pretty exciting. I have to apologize for this one. I'll be talking through the deck initial like ban stuff, but then after that, I will be probably going a little quiet. So let me pull up. Uh, Riku was actually the winner of Diamond last season, so definitely. Well, everybody here is a strong competitor, but somebody wins, you should take them a little extra seriously. So, what does he even have here? So we have a mass mutation deck, a couple rad pennies, borrow reclaimed, finishing blow. That's a great shadows pod. What a great logos pod too, with ultra grav, and then in the untamed, a savage clash. No key frogs. That's interesting. Okay. Then we've got this woe deck with warrior and 2 Ragnarok preps. That seems great too. A whirlpool. Love it. Okay. Another mass mutation with 3 Kirby's, 2 Cronuses, 2 Cumix. Wow. That looks fast. That looks very fast. Then we have an AOA deck, 4 Helper Bots and Dysenia, Martian Gen Cube Deduction. Wow, that is super good. Okay. And Sting. That's great. Okay. Then another Woe deck. 3 Bubbles, 2 that's a great Unfathomable. 2 Fathom Reapers, 2 Katarinas. Okay. Oh, and Squire, so that's going to protect things like the Fathom Reavers. Interesting. Lady Lorena, Grey Rider, Hymn to Duma. Cool. 2 Crystal Hives. Wow. Okay. That's nice. And then a GR deck with 2 Winds of Death, Thing from the Deep. Yeah, that looks good. Animating Force. He has R in most of the decks, I guess. Not the AOA, not this mass mutation. Not much here. Okay. Celestial Gorm. Alright. Less tricky lineup than like a JT Russell, but just a lot of strong decks here. Cool. New game. Eater versus Riku. All right. So yeah, that's a lot of good stuff for sure. Oh, that's sweet. I've seen Riku comment on some of my videos, but he says he's kind of a fan. That's a really sweet thing. Sweet thing. Yeah, and congrats Riku on your win last season. Yeah, just very nice. awesome. Yeah, and Riku is the kind of person. Obviously, I want to crush him, but it's not sad to see him win something because he's just such a kind person, and yeah, really welcoming to people. And so he's the kind of person you want out in front of people. A lot of people in Keyforge are that way. That's not Riku's not by far the only one, but he's definitely a positive example in my estimation of just a very, very good Keyforge player who's also very kind, and that's what we need. Okay. Oh, sweet. There, it wasn't it wasn't loaded. Cool. We've just been talking. This is tough. I really don't like this one. That's such high E. I think that one too, though. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Catch and release. Ugh. I underrate GR. This one looks great, but I'm still not sold. Okay, I think. Ugh, that's such a good AOA, but I know what to do against Genka. I think maybe I ban this woe. Um, all right, let's do that. Let's ban the woe. What is it called? Tree. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but I believe that is in Vietnamese. All right. All right. What do I save? So he bans Nick. That is not a bad idea. Um, feel like Iapo is a good safe here because there's a lot of good artifacts in his decks. Probably at least in that woe. Oh, and obviously this one that has none. But I would consider banning Raja next. So I think I safe Iapo. Hmm. And what did he banned Nick. He safed left Kilum. The Jenka. Okay, so I can get rid of this GR deck. I mean, it's good. It seems good. This one seems good too. That's so fast. 34? Wow. Um, I can play around Whirlpool. This one just scares me. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of Raja. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But you gotta just do stuff. And let's go ahead. Mm-hmm. So we've got this. Whoa. This GR. Let's see. So what do I want to play against that AOA? I think what I'd like to play against the AOA. Actually, Pacifica might not be bad. Does he have a way to kill stuff on that turn? Think drone, so good. I love it. No, so I actually might be my best shot against this Jenka thing might be to have Pacifica with Timothy. All right, I also could keep the Amberlow with Warthog, but I don't think he's going to run that first unless he watches my channel enough that he's like, I know he likes to to play the saved deck first. Okay, so banned Beth. What do? So I think he doesn't do that probably. How about I play? How about I do it? I'll play Iapo first. All right. What is he playing first? Polly. Oh, okay. Well, okay. 4 artifacts. These are probably not the best artifacts for me to play Iapo against, but it's okay. And Iapo doesn't like woe, that's for sure. So let me hide my tags. What in the world? All right, well, that's going to be interesting for sure. It's a lot of adult swims. I don't think I'm that vulnerable against those. Just have to worry he could get a seriously too big board presence. That could happen. A 4 of hand, but not much to do in the others, so I have to mulligan away from this. And there's the Zenzi. That's why we do that. All right. I think that is actually, one of the very important things in this game is figuring out when to mulligan with the deck, because if you if you mulligan at the wrong time, you can be very sad. And I'd like to go right back into Logos, get down the Daughter and the Munchling, which will probably get adult swimmed, but drawing to 9 is a pretty good deal. And I can kill the Fathom Reaver, which, a little sad to do that. Oh, wow, that's fun. So, okay. What do I do here? So I'm going to kill the Fathom Reaver. I'm going to give him the Munchling. No. That happens at the end of the turn. So actually, if I give him the Zenzi, no. Ugh. This is difficult. Okay, let's do this. Logos. Kill the Fathom Reaver. play Munchling. We'll play Daughter, and then we'll play Munchling. And so we are not going to end up getting the extra draw here, but that's okay. Do I want to keep playing the Zenzi game? I think I do. Now he can just kill the Zenzi, that's fine. And he doesn't really care about stealing. That's not the game that he's playing, so. But I think he probably still wants to kill the Zenzi. And I only got one extra draw off the Daughter, but that's okay. Yep, see there, kill the Zenzi. And now I can just play stuff to the right. Oh, no, he killed it. It's okay. Is he going to give Munchling back? Probably. Okay. He's making that amber. Yeah, I am going to end up going quiet here soon. I can burn Gateway. I don't necessarily have to. The question is, are 3 chains worth... are 3 chains worth preventing him from reaping twice? Probably. 3 chains, 2 amber. No, I'm actually not that convinced. So I have to kill the gourd. Ugh. I guess the question is, do I need to just hold that? I wish I could archive it. If I get sloppy lab work, I could. But it's a little iffy. Because, no, I have enough spot. I just, that could be, see, that could be the mistake that cost me the game. We'll see. Yeah, okay. So, oh yeah, he couldn't even reap. Oh yeah, okay, it was a better decision than I thought because he couldn't even reap with warrior. Okay, that's funny. I think I wait on the logos because it's good board control that I don't need to burn right now. I don't want to hand over the Brabble. So that's just that was kind of a lame turn, but that's life sometimes. Ugh. 2/2/2. He's doing stuff. Yep. Okay. He's doing the capture game. Interesting. So we would kill. Kill the whirlpool. That'd be kind of funny. Celestial Gorm would be pretty interesting too. I could kill 2s and 5s. Capture onto there. Um, Okay, I think this is actually pretty good here. Shadows. We'll vandalize. Craven Torchtooth, Adult Swim, Ragnarok Prep. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the Crim Torchtooth and put the Adult Swim below the Ragnarok Prep. We'll Xeno Thief, fight here, then play Old Bruno and plink it for 1. Abyssal Sight. So he's going to be able to pass that thing back along. Smart, smart. Gets rid of Poltergeist. Okay, I can see that. Bubbles. Hate it. Yeah, that's a lot of control. Okay. Yep, I'm getting out controlled here. That's bad. Okay. There's literally nothing to do but reap. Okay. That's life. Mistakes were made. I have regret. So he definitely wants to kill this old Bruno ASAP. The question is, will he be able to? Probably. My guess is probably. I'm going to go ahead and drop off of voice now, though. We'll keep playing and see how things go. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that was a crazy game too. Um, let's see here. Got Fangtooth. Okay, that's a nice setup. So let's go into Logos and get the engine purring. Do an eclectic. See what we get here. Okay, great. I'm going to discard the Academy training. I'm going to discard the Munchling and play the Novu. Because really what we want here is maximum archives. We just want to be doing a lot of this. And this has the benefit of feeding. I mean, look, I would have to kill the Novu if I didn't have that Neurosiphon in there. And I really need to actually get through more so I can keep it going. Okay, he's going to push me into Logos. I guess. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. That makes me sad. I guess I won't take my archives. That makes me so sad. We will go ahead and kill that Snarette. That's a bummer. I'm going to have to say one nice thing here, actually, is we get a free Bone Saw because of that. Might as well take the archives at this point, I think. Yeah. And I think I want to go push him back into Dis. Is that right? Yeah, he's done a lot of Dis. All right. Maybe is the answer to go Untamed? No, I think it is to go Dis. Push him there. Play the Infernus. Get his mark. And Implosion. I think that's good. Wouldn't mind killing his Brabble too, but I think this is pretty good. And then Bonesaw will come in ready. And can just reap. Put the Drekker next to his Bonesaw. Discard these Dark Minions. I actually probably should have just discarded the Drekker too. Get some archives built back up. And because I actually have pretty sweet Untamed hand, and I don't want to discard that. Yeah, I should have just discarded the Drekker. Oh well. Alright, so let's go Untamed. We won't take archives. We will play Song of the Wild. And then here's what I'm going to do. Savage Clash. We'll just leave the Snarette. Ghost Hawk. Reap for 2. Lost in the Woods. Fangtooth and discard Commune. And at 11. That's a pretty solid. That's pretty solid, right? So now we can go Untamed. Look at this. This is a silly Untamed hand. Lots of creatures, but nothing I want to do with them. So I will just discard them all. Oh no, I won't discard them all. I'll discard some of them. I'll play Flumph, I guess. Discard, discard, discard. In my turn, yes. Kill the Cronus. So what do I have in my archives now? Okay. That's pretty good. If he plays a Logos creature, I can actually do a pretty nice dis turn, but he didn't. So how about if I go Logos then? Because I think I have a good Logos set up here. Okay. Let's do Eclectic. Would I archive? Okay, Shadows, nice. Letho. Have to hit my own guy, that's okay. Another Letho. Discard the Kurzap. Play Cumex. What I get? Okay, nothing I needed. Play Diametric. Discard Munchling. And end. So I end on 9. This is good. And look, 5 discards available. I don't have to take archives though if I don't want to. Wow, so many things there. There's not much point in taking archives except to just get the extra money. Because I'm going to get 1, 2. That'll get me a third. And slow him down. So I think I do that actually. Dis. It means if I use Screaming Cave, I dump a lot of good cards, but I think it might be right. So let's play Anguish. Play Mark. Doesn't force him into anything, but it does get me that amber and kill that creature, which would have died anyway. What do I want to kill? Maybe Detention Coil and Eclectic. Those are both great. And then we'll play Shadows. And then I'm going to dump everything. That's kind of wrong, but I think it's right. And here's the thing. Yeah, oh, look, that's a much better hand than I had. Okay, paid off. I just felt like I didn't have a great setup, and so this got me a better chance at a decent setup. So sounds like I probably win here, but you know, never, don't count your chickens before they hatch or something like that. Yeah, and Autovac's a great card. Cronus is great. QMX is great. Yeah, QMX with drop hip with Cronus is great. Ah, GG, well played. That was great. Wow. Cool. Didn't expect things to go quite so well. I was 2-1 on games, but 8-4 on keys. So if it comes down to a tie on games, then I'm in pretty good shape on keys this season, but we'll see. Oh. Yeah, next season for sure. Um, not shocking. I mean, I would certainly expect to see him back. Okay, so he got 1, I got 3. Right? Yeah. Wow, that was a great match. Good job, Riku. Great opponent as always. And no. Hmm. Yeah. Cool. Yep. Yep. All right. Great match. We're going to talk a little bit more in Discord. Always just great to play against such good and kind players. Been a great season so far, and even if I lose the rest of my matches, I'm just grateful to be here. Cool. Thanks for watching, and get out there and forge some keys.